दुनिया के किसी भी लड़की से पूछोगे कोई क्या बताएगा. They will definitely yes. I would really love to work with SRK. Yes.
Yesterday, I came across these tweets of Shehnaaz Gill, and you had thanked her because she liked the film.
I was like, wow, she loved the movie, so I couldn't wait. So I had to thank her. I took part in pageant, and luckily I won, and things fell in place. I'm really looking forward for Cobra as well because the character that I play there is absolutely opposite and very beautiful. It's opposite from Reena. My heart swells up with so much pride when I see KGF all over the page and all over the globe.
Yesterday, I came across these tweets of Shehnaaz Gill, and you had thanked her because she liked the film, and then she gave a spoiler alert that आपने रॉकी भाई के लिए जान दी है तो इतना तो हम कर ही सकते हैं आपके लिए. So I thought it was very cute.
I absolutely find her very adorable, and the moment I saw her tweet, I actually did not believe initially. So I thought it would have been a fan page. So I clicked again to make sure that it's her verified page. उनके पेज से उन्होंने tweet किया. So then I was like, wow, she loved the movie. So I couldn't wait. So I had to thank her. And then the next tweet I see is she's actually telling about the climax, pre-climax. And then I was like, okay, but I really found it cute. That's why I told it's okay. आपको मूवी बहुत अच्छी लगी, उससे बड़ी बात हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं है.
Right, but I thought it was really, and she's saying it very simply.
Yeah.
Saying it extremely simply.
I think I could connect with how audience would think. Oh, you gave away your life for Rocky. So it's something like that. So she put it in a very nice way.
Tell me more remarks coming in from celebrities, the directors that you had looked up to, who may have called you up or messaged you.
So same thing in the sense, सब बोलते हैं कि the second movie में first of all nobody expected that कुछ ऐसा होगा and all of this, and so they're very happy that you've done well. Obviously there's always room for improvement, तो वो तो चलेगा, because I never like what I did. I feel अरे ये बहुत गंदा, I can't see this, should have been little better, should have done a little better. But obviously what my director wants, that's the full and final thing. But yeah, I think I'll keep watching and keep finding mistakes कि ये आगे और अच्छा करना है. All my friends, family, and all from industry, whoever has messaged, they've all told कि आंखें भर आई है, and we really liked it. We felt emotional. We could see the emotions and everything on point. So I feel very happy.
Okay, and would you like to say anything to Prashanth Neel, your director?
I have lots to say. I have already said few things on the call, and next time when I meet him, I'm going to say. But for now, thank you for choosing and giving Reena to me. Thank you for making me part of this legacy, this history. My heart swells up with so much pride when I see KGF all over the page and all over the globe. People wanting to see KGF, people wanting to talk about KGF. I'm just so proud. I take immense pride that it is my movie. I'm part of this movie and I play a character here.
What are your views on the social idea behind the film in terms of having a community of people, having a community of underprivileged people coming together and becoming a strength of someone who protects them?
I think it's good. See, what I think somebody had asked during our trailer launch to our director that, is there a social message? What is the social message? And he clearly told that I'm making a gangster movie here. There is I'm not doing a movie for social message. It is purely for entertainment. If I do a movie about Hitler, what message would you take from it? So there's nothing. But having said that, the storyline has come with, there's a lot of mother-son emotions. And like you said, people who are struggling and suddenly they find a messiah like that. There is somebody to look up to, ki koi aake bachayega, protector and all of it. I think it's beautiful. And we all in our daily lives also, we wait or we see somebody who will come and help us and all of it. You can take whatever you want from the movie. In the end, I feel it's purely entertainment. Aao, maze karo, enjoy karo, or, whatever you want, you take away from the movie. I believe if you want to take away, there's mother-son emotions, which is great. You can take that bond away from the movie. But yeah, having said that, I think movie is just for entertainment for me.
You're an electrical engineer, I believe.
Yes.
So how did an electrical engineer get into the world of films?
I always wanted to be part of camera. See, I exactly didn't know when I was growing up. I didn't know movie industry, serials, and all of this. But whenever I used to watch television, हमेशा सोचती थी कि उस तरफ कैसे चली जाऊंगी वहाँ पे. Like I wanted to be always the other side of the camera, in the other side of the camera, and I always wondered कि कैसा होता है, how do you start from auditions कहाँ होते हैं. So I always had this seed in my mind. But then you come from a middle class family where your parents want you to be educated, you have to get a job, you need to have a stable job for your survival and all of that. So I followed the path. I wanted to do doctor, I could not. So the next good option is engineering, as usual. It's either MBBS or engineering. So I ended up taking engineering. I really hated it. I did not want to do it, but I did it. And I did it very good, great, because I was one of the toppers in my university. So वो क्या था ना कि अगर कुछ भी कर रही हो तुम अच्छे से करो, तुम्हें पसंद है या ना नहीं पसंद है, लेकिन तुम अच्छे से करो. So that was my deal. So I finished my engineering, then I got a job in Accenture. I was working in an IT firm, and I realized that जो चीज मुझे पसंद नहीं थी और मैंने इतना अच्छा से मैंने किया, if I end up doing something I really love, I can ace it. Like I would really enjoy. So that's the day I decided that, okay, enough. I cannot work here. I'm getting really suffocated and I hate this, but I'm still doing so good here. So I should really do something I really love. And I made that shift. I took part in pageants because that also was one of my desires, to take part in pageant. And pageant had age restrictions. So obviously I had to take part before I get old. And I took part in pageant and luckily I won and things fell in place.
Fell in place. So, you're saying that you hated engineering, but you have this philosophy of being the best version of yourself in whatever you do. Now, from what I understand, electrical engineering is one of the toughest.
Toughest.
Yeah, electronics and electrical. They're, I think, maybe two of the toughest branches to get in the first place. So, you say that you did not like it, but you still got ahead with that. So that is commendable, right?
I'm still wondering, anyways, I did not like engineering, lekin karna tha. So agar karna tha, I would have rather taken something easy subject, like, IS or CS, jo thoda easy ho. I don't know why did I take electrical and electronics, because it was one of the toughest branch anybody could take. And I took it up like a fool, and I slogged, I studied, and I was one of the toppers. Lekin kya hua? Kuch nahi. But I'm very happy that those 4 years of experience taught me a lot, last minute studies and stress and pressure and all of that. But it was a good experience.
I think any sort of training always comes in handy. So I recently spoke to, say, Sonu Sood, for example. He has been helping out a lot of people. And we discussed the fact that the way he organized a lot of things in the last 2 years, his engineering background came in handy, because it gives you that analytical bent of mind and how to organize things. So maybe in your acting career as well, in your career in the world of movies and entertainment, I think that analytical bent of mind must be coming in handy.
Yes. I think so. There are compartments, the things that you learn from your school, college, engineering. Even when I worked in an IT firm, working with the team and leadership and all of this. So these things really come in handy. I exactly cannot pinpoint kab, kaha, kya, but it does help a lot.
All right. So what is your plan from here on? You're having Cobra.
So the next release, right now I still want to soak in all the KGF glory. So I don't want to rush because I think I gave 3-4 days gap, और आज से मैंने सारे interviews वापस I resumed. But I really want to enjoy. I want to go watch all the movies in all the languages, KGF in all the languages. Next release is Cobra, my Tamil movie. They are right now busy doing the post-production part of it, editing, dubbing, and all of it. I'm really looking forward for Cobra as well, because the character that I play there is absolutely opposite and very beautiful. Like it's opposite from Reena. Dono poles apart hai. So people will get to see another shade of Srinidhi. I cannot wait that to come out. Uske baad to I'm still in discussions, nothing signed yet. Few here and there in pipeline, but kuch hua nahi.
So what sort of films would you want to do?
I don't know. So I don't have this brackets, क्योंकि अभी इतने साल एक या दो मूवी के साथ इंतजार कर रही थी मैं, और I don't have that where I can say this is what I want. Maybe when I listen to the script, maybe when I meet the team, maybe when I see this director and his work, previous work, that's the time I take a call. Ki, this is the director I wanted to work, or this is a script and this is the character I really want to try. So it depends. Whenever as the script comes, I think I'll take a call. But yeah, I want to do something really good. I don't know how to put that in a category. What is good? But I really want to do something interesting, be part of some great projects. And when I am doing it, I want to be excited throughout the process. So I really want to take up something like that.
So what are the sort of films that you like? Maybe we can get an idea from that.
I'm a typical filmy kid. So everything, romance, comedy, the thriller, action, ऐसे सारे genre पसंद है मुझे. But probably I can, because even Cobra is a thriller drama. Yeah, I can probably put it into a thriller drama, and KGF to pura power packed action drama. Let's see if I get something nice, romantic movie. I really hope. Let's see.
So, which are your all-time favorite films?
Hindi or
either ways.
I'm this ardent fan of Marvels. Let's keep that apart. But 2008 se sare movies that I've strongly attached and followed. So that keeping apart, Marvel series. Uske alawa Scarface, because that's the movie I actually had a reference with, when I started watching, and KGF ke saath thoda reference ke saath, Scarface. I really loved Scarface. Coming to Indian movies, I like both, the slice of life movie, jaise Dil Dhadakne Do, Dangal. I really loved the way they have made Dangal. Actually, I can't remember many names. How, why, Q. But I have a lot of movies that I really love. I just cannot make. Yeah, I think, give me some options, no? I'm not remembering.
No, it depends. It depends what sort of films that you like in terms of...
All the, back in 90s and early 2000s, diehard fan of SRK. So all those, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi, wo to constant hai, that I've watched so many times, and Veer Zara, Kal Ho Na Ho, all these are like those classic constant movies. But as I grew up, then I started to see different genres. Back then, it was just one genre for us, when we were growing up, just romance, comedy. Yeah, but now I think these days we're getting a lot of good creatives and good subjects and all of that. Razi, I really loved Razi.
Okay, and I believe you are a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan, and you presented an award in 2017 at an award function where he was present as well. So he apparently called you to present an award to someone else.
Dangal, I think the best action, Dangal category. Dangal one.
Right. So you would want to maybe work with Shah Rukh Khan? Or
I would definitely love to. ये आप दुनिया के किसी भी लड़की से पूछोगे, कोई क्या बताएगा? Well, definitely yes. I would really, really love to work with SRK. Yes.
What is it in SRK that almost every woman literally respects him so much?
I just don't know. I think it's his personality, or his charm, his genuineness. I don't know what, but the whole thing, the whole aura, because everybody who's met him and I've spoken to them, so sab wohi bolte hain ki unka charm alag hai, unka aura alag hai when he walks into the room, or off screen or on screen, both the ways. I think, and we've grown up watching his movies, so he's a star. He's always that star.
And I believe you've also grown up, like say, both in Bangalore and Mumbai.
No, I was born in Mumbai. My family initially lived in Mumbai. So for a few years, we were there. And then we had to shift to Mangalore because my grandmom was not keeping well. So we shifted. But I'm a Mangalorean. I'm Shetty. I'm a Mangalorean. But my roots are also in Mumbai because my 95% family relatives still live in Mumbai. But yes, then I was in Mangalore for 10-14 years. And then I shifted to Bangalore for my further studies. So now it's like Bangalore, Mumbai. These three jaga are like my places.
You're well versed with Hindi per se.
It definitely has South Indian accent because I obviously have grown up here, but I can speak.
So have you been getting any offers from Hindi film industry?
Not right now. There were few post KGF-1. Abhi to dekhna padega kya hai. So let's see agar Hindi se koi aata hai ya nahi.
Okay, and so have you had a conversation with Farhan Akhtar? He's a distributor.
Yes. So not not during KGF-2 promotion because he was also very busy, and the one interview he had with the team by the time I had left to Chennai. But in 2018, when we were promoting KGF-1 back then, we did have a press meet all together, and that's the time I did have a small talk, like, very for just a few minutes. Hi, hello, and he really appreciated and loved the movie back then, KGF-1. But we're so grateful that we met Excel Entertainment and they chose our movie when nobody believed in KGF-1. I think, I hope they're very happy after the results.
I'm sure they must be. Because it is creating history.
I heard Hindi belt, it's doing amazing.
Yes, yeah.
You should be telling me how is the response?
It's doing phenomenally well.
Great.
It's literally writing history in more ways than one.